Long before the Spanish arrived, Manila was a thriving hub. It was a bustling center of trade. The Pasig River was a lifeline. It connected the city to the sea and inland regions. Manila's communities were organized into barangays. These were led by datas. They had their own systems of laws and beliefs. Islam had reached the area by the 15th century. It blended with existing indigenous beliefs. This created a unique cultural mix. The people of Manila were skilled seafarers and traders. They had connections with other Southeast Asian civilizations. Chinese merchants were frequent visitors. They traded goods like silk, porcelain, and spices. Manila was already a cosmopolitan center. It was a pearl waiting to be rediscovered by the world. Life in pre-colonial Manila was vibrant and interconnected. The city's strategic location made it a natural gateway. It was a gateway to the rich resources and diverse cultures of the archipelago. The arrival of Miguel López de Legazpi in 1571 marked a new era. He claimed Manila for Spain. The city was walled and fortified. It became the capital of the Spanish East Indies. This marked the beginning of 3 centuries of colonial rule. The galleon trade became a defining feature of this period. Ships sailed annually between Manila and Acapulco, Mexico. They carried silver from the Americas to Asia. In return, they brought back luxury goods. These included silk, spices, and porcelain. Manila became a vital link. It connected the East and West. The Spanish brought their own systems of governance and religion. They established a hierarchical social order. The Catholic Church played a powerful role. Friars established missions and schools. They spread Christianity throughout the islands. The introduction of Western concepts of land ownership and taxation transformed the social fabric of the archipelago. The galleon trade brought immense wealth, but it also had its downsides. It made Manila overly reliant on a single economic activity. It also led to the neglect of local industries. The seeds of discontent were sown. By the 19th century, Manila was a city of contrasts. Wealth from the galleon trade was concentrated in the hands of a few. The majority of Filipinos remained impoverished. The opening of the Suez Canal in 1869 brought new opportunities. Foreign merchants flocked to Manila. This exposed Filipinos to new ideas and ideologies. Education became a tool for social change. Schools like the University of Santo Tomas produced a generation of Filipino intellectuals. They questioned Spanish rule and advocated for reforms. This period saw the rise of Filipino nationalism. It manifested in movements like the propaganda movement, led by intellectuals like José Rizal, Marcelo H. del Pilar, and Graciano López Llena. They used writing and discourse to expose the injustices of colonialism and advocate for equal rights and representation. Their works ignited a desire for change. The execution of José Rizal in 1896 proved to be a turning point. It sparked the Philippine Revolution. Andrés Bonifacio and the Katipunan, a secret revolutionary society, led the armed struggle against Spanish rule. Manila became a battleground. The fight for freedom had begun. The revolution eventually paved the way for the short-lived Philippine Republic. Emilio Aguinaldo, a key figure in the revolution, declared Philippine independence in Cavite, on June 12, 1898. This declaration marked a pivotal moment in Philippine history. It was a testament to the Filipinos' unwavering desire for self-determination. The Spanish-American War in 1898 marked another turning point. The Philippines was ceded to the United States. The fight for independence continued, this time against a new colonizer. The Philippine-American War was a brutal conflict. It resulted in countless casualties and widespread destruction. The American colonial period brought significant changes. English became the language of government and education. American culture permeated various aspects of Filipino life. The Americans introduced a new system of governance. They granted Filipinos limited self-government. The Commonwealth of the Philippines was established in 1935. This was intended as a transition phase to full independence. World War II brought devastation to Manila. The city was reduced to rubble during the Battle of Manila in 1945. The war left an indelible mark, but it also showcased the resilience of the Filipino spirit. After independence in 1946, Manila became the capital of the Republic of the Philippines. The city underwent a period of reconstruction and growth. It faced challenges. These included overpopulation, poverty, and political instability, but it also experienced periods of progress and development. Today, Manila is a megacity. It is a melting pot of cultures and a center of commerce, education, and culture. It bears the scars of its past, but it also reflects the indomitable spirit of its people. Manila's story is still being written. It is a testament to the enduring human spirit. It is a city that has risen from the ashes time and again. It continues to evolve. It remains a vital center in Southeast Asia.